My brother has done it. He has managed to find someone who is kind, calm and down to earth. Everything that he wasn't to me when we were growing up. Everyone that Michael has come into contact with instantly feels love and generosity. As everyone in this room would agree, although he may ask many favours of us, he's the first one to put his hand up, stop what he is doing and help. Most people would say that they hate their job, and so do I. However, I love who I get to do it with. Most of my days gets to be filled with laughter, music, and the therapy session here and there.
Michael, you've turned your passion into a career and a business, and I'm proud of you for that. You've done a great job. I've seen people hand over their keys to their pride and joy, and they've done that because, one, the quality of your work, and two, because they trust you, and you made that happen. So that's wonderful. I love the times Michael would ring me and say, Dad, come over, I got a Monaro over here, or I've got a Tirana over here, you better get over and have a look.
We've known Michael for a number of years now. We've spent quite some time together. We've come to know him very well. He's a great credit to his parents and his family. I'll never forget that day, 3 or so years ago, when I got a message from Michael saying he needed to speak to us about something and he wanted to come round and see us. I assumed he wanted to hide a birthday present, or he was planning a secret surprise for Jess like he usually does. But anyway, instead we were thrilled when he asked us for our permission to marry Jess. Being respectful as Michael is, this should not have come as a surprise to us. We know that Michael is a perfect match for Jess and that they would be extremely happy together.
I'm sure everyone will remember the tragic bushfires of 2019, 2020 that burned so much of our wonderful country, and also around your wonderful homes at Balmoral.
We can never thank him enough for coming to help us through the bushfires. He was so brave. He snuck through all the roadblocks at great risk. He took the back roads and he made it in time to help Craig and I fight the fire that was threatening our home.
You just didn't defend a property, you defended a home. Had you been on the fire truck, you would have received a medal and you would have deserved it. So that's why I'm giving you mine.
Jess, you are truly looking stunning. I'm certain we all agree, but beauty is only one of Jess's many attributes. She is also fiercely loyal, totally dependable, fun-loving and friendly.
In the morning when I wake and the sun is coming through.
As she grew up, Jess showed from an early age that she was independent. She always wanted things to be done her way. As a kid, she developed her own sense of style. Her clothing, her hair, her shoes had to be perfect and according to her own taste, or she would not even consider it. Even if she didn't like what I was wearing, she would say, "Mum, what's that you've got on? Really? You need to change." Anyway, her sense of style was always on point, and those traits have helped to contribute to the beautiful and successful woman she has become today.
Can I be close to you?
As Jess became a teenager, she developed her first celebrity crushes. Shannon Knoll only lasted for about 3 months. Eventually though, as celebrity crushes go, she grew out of them and Michael came into her life.
You're the friend that always gives honesty, even if it hurts, and that's something that I really need and value in my life.
Jess, you are a very lucky woman to have Michael by your side. His love for you is sincere and genuine. And I believe you have chosen the absolute best person to share your life with.
Can I be close to you? Can I be close to you?
Never was an early riser, used to be an up all nighter.
Over the past 5 years, I've enjoyed having a close friend turned into the most important individual in my life. You have always been motivated and smart. You set goals and you smash them. I vow to respect, admire, appreciate, support you for who you are, what you choose to do, and who you wish to become. I promise to always be loyal, tell you about most car purchases, and always remind you how much you are loved. I will always show you compassion and fairness because we are and always will be a team. The thought of being the one who gets to call you my wife is the greatest honour that I could ever have. I love you deeply, always have and I always will. I'm so proud and thank you for everything that you've done today.
Love like this. Never used to get excited. Sit here in the side.
I can't begin to tell you how amazing it feels to finally be here in this moment with you. You are the most romantic, kind-hearted, hard-working and caring man that I know. From the moment we met, I knew something was different with you, but little did I know that I was meeting my future husband. You literally do anything to make me happy, and I promise to never take that for granted. I love that when I'm grumpy, you and Zara are the only ones who can cheer me up. You're my best friend and I count my lucky stars every day that we get to spend it together. I promise to respect and appreciate you for who you are and all your cars that come with you. I love you more than anything in the world and I can't think of a better way than to spend the rest of my life with you. It's no wonder why they say the heart wants what the heart wants, because my heart wants you and it will have you for the rest of my life.
It's funny how everything I dreamed about starts to seem so empty without you.
Jess, let me just start by saying I honestly can't believe how amazing you look. Like I wrote that down, but like honestly, it's just next level. Like I can't explain how good you look. So now I know Zara isn't here right now, but I just wanted to speak about your relationship with her. Every day I see how much you take care and spoil, but love her. I know the amount of love you have for her is way more than you're ever going to have for me, but unfortunately, it's cool. But like, I see these traits in you, and honestly, it just gives me such a relief and enormous excitement for what you're going to be like with our own kids one day.
Ever since I was a young kid, I've always wanted to have a brother, and yeah, I feel those shoes. To my best friend, I am very proud of you for the man you have become and everything you have achieved since we first met. You have achieved your childhood dreams, building the VL, and you have both started up your own successful business. And now, holy shit, you're both married.
Michael, thank you for being understanding, patient, and so caring to my best friend, and thank you for making her the happiest she's ever been. In saying all of that, congratulations, and I love that you two have found each other. May you wholeheartedly and happily annoy one another for the rest of your lives. Love you guys.
Jess, I want to thank you for everything you've helped me with to make me the person I am today. You've changed a lot about me, which I couldn't do myself, but I needed to. You believe in me, you share the same passions such as Holden and racing, which was number 1 on the checklist, and you always push me to be my best. I cannot thank you enough for taking a chance on me, and I hope you know I'll do my very best every day to make sure that I don't let you down. I'm glad that I found my soulmate, and I'm lucky to have you as my best friend too. I love you, Jessica Wood, now, forever, and always.